Someone tends to get murdered in the first episode a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just entered Wonderland. It's far too complicated. Actually, the black and white with the red reminds me Welcome back, you beautiful weaves. My name is James Martin, helping you filmmakers not only make your movies better, but also to help you with your career. We're back again watching some more anime. This time, it's recommended by you. A lot of this, you guys left in the comments. Thank you so much. A lot of really interesting anime that I've never ever seen before, so we're watching them for the very first time. And by the way, if there's an anime that I have not seen, or at least that you have not seen me seen, leave it down in the comments, because maybe I'll feature you in a video sometime. Right now, we're watching an anime called Erased by Yellow Thoughts, but the O's are replaced with zeros, I guess. Episode 1, Flashing Before My Eyes. Roll credits. It's very artistic. Actually, the black and white with the red reminds me of Schindler's List.
Sorry I didn't stay, but I got bored watching you sleep.
Kind of a weird thing for a mom to say, but alright.
This sucks. I need to use the bathroom later. I'll have to tiptoe around her.
Hey, if you need to use the bathroom later, don't worry about tiptoeing around me.
That was a very interesting. So first off, let's talk about the story. So it says that it's very psychological, and it does kind of mess around with your mind a little bit, especially at the very end, that sort of change where I'm guessing the entire story is essentially sort of him following or walking in his footsteps once again, leading up to the current events to find out exactly what happened, who was it, da-da-da-da-da. I love the designs. Like, there's a lot of very beautiful artistry in this show. I'm glad that the episode was very, very simple in the sense that it only followed around like 3 characters basically. I mean, the question is, would I watch this? Like, I still have to catch up on a lot of different anime, but I'm curious, how long does this thing go for? Oh, it's just 1 season and it's only 12 episodes? Really? Right now I want to take a bit of a sidestep away from the recommended anime, because there's just one anime that I really want to watch. It's called Puella Magi Modica Magica. I have no idea what it's about. It seems interesting because it's fantasy and it's magical. I know this is not a part of the stuff that was recommended to me. I don't know if you would recommend this to me anyways, but you know what? If you don't like it, then looks like a room that Tim Burton would create. It's probably inside Tim Burton's house.
But she knew that and came here anyway.
Who's speaking? More magical animals? Kind of reminds me of Sailor Moon.
You can change it if you want. The power to do so lies within you.
Cause Heart of the Cards? Very abstract. Like, that's one of the reasons I wanted to watch this, because it definitely looked like a fantasy. It's got the abstract sort of design and colors and stuff. Key change! That's an interesting house. Modern, very square.
Rise and shine.
Dude, if I did that to my mother, she would freaking kill me on the spot. This is why I don't do makeup. It's far too complicated. I'm like Sandra Bullock from Miss Congeniality. I can't tell the lipstick from the freaking eyeliner. Apparently it's very common in Japan for as a breakfast just to have like a slice of toast or something like that. Or at least, I don't know. Comment down below. What's your typical breakfast like? I tend to have cereal a lot, but I mean, if I had my choice, it'd be like bacon, sausages, and eggs and hash browns like every freaking morning. I'm not even joking.
Do not associate with men who refuse to eat eggs that have been fried sunny side down. Yes, it did went well. Whatever gave you that idea?
That's some looking school. Like, holy crap. She reminds me of Mikasa. So serious. Whoa, that was a turn, if I ever saw one.
And do you consider your family and your friends precious?
Well, that's a big question. Yo, this girl can write in English and Japanese. Oh, okay, she's like the perfect student. I'm noticing that their eye designs are exactly the same. Actually, a lot of their designs are pretty much the same. Now, it's interesting. I honestly don't mind. I think that's just a styling choice. You know, it's like I remember watching Code Geass, and there was a very, very distinct style in the design. Or when you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimension, there was a very, very specific design. I know some people, they don't like it when the designs look the same. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Looks like a Pikachu. Or not a Pikachu, what am I talking about? It looks like a freaking Pokemon. Within a split second, we just got high on acid or something. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just entered Wonderland.
I want you to make contracts with me and become magical girls.
Yeah, sure. Why not? A magical Pokemon is just going to come up to you and be like, yo, sign a contract, sign your life away, you know, right on the dotted line. Become something that you know nothing about and change your life forever, and it'll make an awesome anime. Like, I'm actually glad I watched that. The animation, I'm not a big fan of it. At times, it looks kind of cheap sometimes. I have to be honest, like, it doesn't capture me as much. I still want to watch it, and I'll probably watch it and finish it at some point. There's only one season on Funimation. So is that it? Just 12 episodes? It's hard to say about the magic because it's so random and there's just tons of stuff happening. It doesn't really give you anything sort of concrete to understand. We still don't understand how somehow there's that connection between her dream and reality. So those are, I guess, are my only comments about it. Now we're going to watch, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to be excited about this, we're going to watch One Piece, which was recommended to me by CP, perhaps the easiest YouTube name that we've seen so far. And I didn't know this because I actually thought that One Piece was a recent shonen anime. Not only is it sort of the shonen anime, but this thing dated back to 1999 or 1998 or something like that. I'm like, holy cow, this came like before Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a long anime. Someone once said this was a YouTube channel called The Anime Man, who was talking about the anime Fairy Tail, which we've watched and commented on this series. And he was saying that essentially, you know, Fairy Tail is essentially a ripoff of One Piece. Jeez, little Pete. Someone's a little much on the Z-axis. Well, I mean, he's not the first person to want to be the Pirate King. So this kid has super strength? What? And he stretches? Yep. What? Yes. Congratulations, you became the second person to interrupt. I'm trying to watch One Piece. Ooh, interesting. I love how it also includes the logo for the X-Men. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Good fleshing out of the character. I'm glad there's at least some explanation to his ability to be rubber and stretch. He doesn't just have it. He's not just born with it. He doesn't just have the X-Men gene. Thank you for the recommendation. We're going to watch Steins Gate, which was recommended to me by Mr. Kotowari. And if I mispronounce the names, I am terribly sorry. Drama sci-fi from 2013. That's a very popular type of Japanese arcade. Can't remember what they're called, but a lot of these games are very much anime based, and you could literally spend hundreds of dollars in these arcades. Dude, the main guy is voiced by Ervin Smith. The girl we just saw, the so-called agent, is voiced by Trina, who also voices Mikasa from Attack on Titan or Earphone Jack from My Hero Academia. And this girl is voiced by Ashley Birch, the same actress who voiced Sasha Blouse from Attack on Titan. And there's a Braun, voiced by Christopher Sabat for the English dub, who was also in My Hero Academia as All Might. So interesting, a lot of recognizable voices. Someone tends to get murdered in the first episode a lot. It's Japan during the start of the lockdown. DK Pepper? Nice slip away from the copyright. Wait, is that the episode? No. Just an interesting intro.
Hold thy tongue, hack.
Hold on. Hold thy tongue?
Mr. Ron! Hey, it's Mr. Tenoji, it's nothing, I told you. I require repair.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like Toshinori.
The bananas get all gross and floppy. I don't really like the way they taste.
Could you give me that spiel again? Only instead of gross, could you say wet?
Alrighty, the bananas get all wet and fluffy.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Well, that's some Matrix mind squishery. I'll be very honest, I'm watching this not understanding what the heck half of this stuff is happening. Something about he keeps like warping in and out of time or something like that. It's funny finding the voices, that's all I'm gonna say. If there's any Steingate #1 fans out there, I sincerely apologize that the only thing I can say about this is that it's confusing, and I recognize a lot of the voice actors from other works like Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia. So, what were your thoughts on these anime? And by the way, if there's any shows or anime movies that you want me to go check out, let me know down in the comments. But right now, if you laughed or even smiled, because don't lie, you did at least once, make sure you like the video for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe, because right now we're at a 647 subscriber number. If you're from Toronto, then you get the joke. And we're almost at 1,000 subs by the end of this year. So please smash that like button so friggin' hard so we can get to 1,000 subs. That would be amazing. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.